Hey everybody, I wanted to get on here and answer some questions about my book, The Wonderful Journey and the War Within. I want to first say that I always want to be honest with you guys. I don't want to use manipulative writing tricks to get you to try to somehow agree with me or to like a certain character. I also don't want to do the trick that can be done where people constantly tell the truth but try to get you to wonder why. Alright, at the end of the day, can you really ever believe anyone? It's hard to say, but I will answer as truthfully as possible. If you've seen some of my other videos, you may be wondering, is this a Christian story? Now, I could say no to try to cast a wide net and get a large audience. I could say yes to try to pander to a specific group. I could even tell the truth to try to hopefully get you to think I'm trustworthy. But here it is. The answer is yes, and kind of, but not a theological one. What do I mean by yes? I am a Christian. Any world or book that I create will have the reflection of Christ on it, because I cannot escape it. It is the lens through which I see the world. Now, that's the yes. What do I mean by kind of? Well, I'm going to give you two examples. Two books or stories or movies, however you have seen them or read them, that are at least familiar. The Lord of the Rings and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Now, The Lord of the Rings is, in themes, kind of a Christian story. If you know who Tolkien was and his background as a Catholic, you can see it in his story. But it's not a one-to-one allegory. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is a more one-to-one allegory, or as close as you can get. My story will occupy the space between that. There will be some allegory, but it's mostly in theme. It's mostly in theme. Apart from all this, my prayer is just that the book is helpful and enjoyable. That's my prayer, that the book is both helpful and enjoyable. Now, what was my purpose besides this? Without overdoing it, I want to raise questions in people's hearts and minds through entertainment, but I do want to raise questions. And I hope that they think about these questions when they get done with the book. Hopefully, my specific prayer is that some of them will turn to the Bible to try to answer those questions. Now, I'm a big believer in natural law, and I believe that the real, tangible, physical world that we live in is important. And for the most part, we need to learn lessons through this real, physical, and tangible world. Apart from this, this is a low fantasy book with a slightly mythical feel. And I hope that it feels both magical and real. So is this a Christian book? Yes, kind of, but not a theological one. Do not look for it for theology, but enjoyment. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you all, and I hope you enjoy the book, The Wonderful Journey and the War Within.